Biodiversity conservation. Biodiversity refers to the variety and variability of life on Earth. Biodiversity is typically a measure of variation at the genetic, species, and ecosystem level. Biodiversity is not distributed evenly on Earth and is richest in tropics. Rapid environmental changes typically cause mass extinctions. Estimates on the number of Earth's current species range from 10 million to 14 million, of which 1.2 million have been documented and over 86% have not yet been described. Estimates on the number of Earth's current species range from 10 million to 14 million, of which 1.2 million have been documented and over 86% have not yet been described. India, due to its topography, geology, and climate patterns, has diverse life forms. Now, this huge diversity is under threat due to many environmental issues. For this, conservation becomes an important tool by which we can reduce many species getting lost from our native land. By employing conservation management strategies like germplasm conservation, in situ, ex situ, in vitro methods, the endemic as well as threatened species can be protected. In situ conservation, it means conservation and management of genetic resources in their natural habitats. Here, the plant or animal species are protected within the existing habitat. Forest trees, medicinal and aromatic plants under threat are conserved by this method. This is carried out by the community or by the state conservation, which include wildlife, national park, biosphere reserve. The ecologically unique and biodiversity rich regions are legally protected as wildlife sanctuaries, national parks, and biosphere reserves. Meghamalai, Satyamangalam Wildlife, Gindi, and Periyar National Park, and Western Ghats, Nilgiris, Agasthiyamalai, and Gulf of Mannar are the biosphere reserves of Tamil Nadu. Sacred groves. These are the patches or grove of cultivated trees which are community protected and are based on strong religious belief system which usually have a significant religious connotation for protecting community. Each grove is an abode of a deity, mostly village god or goddesses like Ayyanar or Amman. 448 groves were documented throughout Tamil Nadu. Ex situ conservation. It is a method of conservation where species are protected outside their natural environment. This includes establishment of botanical gardens, zoological parks, conservation strategies such as gene, pollen, seed, in vitro conservation, cryopreservation, seedling, tissue culture, and DNA banks. These facilities not only provide housing and care for endangered species but also have educational and recreational values for the society.